Howdy, folks. It's the Creepy Kentuckian here with you from DEADPIT.com. We got a really cool one today to look at. One that I checked out recently for the very first time. I had never seen this movie before. It's eluded me for many, many years. This is one that had never been on DVD or anything before. Jim McCulloch brings us Creature from Black Lake, which is directed by Joy N. Hook Jr. I probably mispronounced that, but hey, I'm from Eastern Kentucky. I can get away with that. This is a Bigfoot film from the 70s. You know, the Bigfoot scene in the 70s, man, the Patterson-Gimlin film, once that thing hit in the late 60s, it just intrigued the hell out of everybody, and they're like, what the hell's Bigfoot? Let's make a bunch of movies about Bigfoot. And people did. And The Creature from Black Lake is one that, like I said, never been released officially on any disc that I know of until recently from our good friends over at Synapse Films. Creature from Black Lake comes out remastered, looking as beautiful as ever on this new special edition Blu-ray that recently came out. We are excited to take a look at this one and let you guys know, hey, is it worth picking up? Creature from Black Lake follows two college students played by Dennis Stemple and John David Carson. They are on a spring break and they want to know what the hell is happening in Louisiana and Arkansas. People have seen Bigfoot, some sort of big hairy ape-like creature in the area. One particular guy almost was murdered by the creature. So they began going around town, much to the dismay of local sheriff, and kind of stirring up memories of this Bigfoot and what the hell is going on in this area. And before you know it, the two boys end up being stalked by the hairy creature in the swamps of Louisiana. And it all culminates with the final showdown between the guys and the beasts. And who's going to win? It's a winner-take-all in Creature from Black Lake. Dennis Stemple, you'll remember in like a gazillion movies. He was an awesome character actor back in the day. One of the last things that I ever saw him do was Rob Zombie's House of a Thousand Corpses. He has since unfortunately passed away, but he does a great job in this movie. This is a fun one, guys. I do love some of these 70s independent top movies. They're a lot of fun. One of the interesting things about Creature from Black Lake as well, for me, is this is actually one of the very early films that Dean Cundy did the cinematography for. And man, oh man, did this movie, the transfer on this thing looks amazing. And it doesn't take too long to realize this was Dean Cundy that did this. This movie is beautiful looking. This is easily the best this movie has ever looked, even better than opening day at the movie theater. Don May Jr., the guys at Synapse always do an insane job on remastering these movies. And Creature from Black Lake is no exception. This thing is flat out gorgeous in HD. I would have been even interested in seeing this in 4K. Unfortunately, Synapse, you know, they kind of hold back a little bit on the 4Ks, unlike some other boutique labels. But anyway, Creature from Black Lake, though, it's a fun one, guys. If you're into Bigfoot movies, if you like Legend from Boggy Creek and the Legend of Bigfoot and stuff like that, you will definitely want to check out Creatures from Black Lake. This one does have some pretty sweet extras on it as well. Swamp Stories, an all-new featurette with director of photography Dean Cundy. Audio commentary with Michael Gingold and film historian Chris Poggiali. Brand new 4K transfer from the original negatives. Theatrical trailers, radio spots, all that good stuff. It's kind of a basic release. You've got your disc and you've got the Synapse film catalog for next year. But this is one that is a high recommendation from me. I had a lot of fun with this. It was cool to finally see it. I had heard about this movie for years and years, and it never had an official release. So Creature from Black Lake, high recommendation. This thing just came out. Check it out and check us out. We're over at DEADPIT.com.
Give us a thumbs up. Up your butt.
like, subscribe. And if you subscribe, here's something else you can do. Once you subscribe, you can click the bell notification, right? And it'll notify you anytime that Dead Pit puts up new shit.
Or don't. I really don't give a if you do or
I
don't.
want you to. I want you to.
I don't care.
Let's keep our community growing here on YouTube.
I don't like it. I don't want you to touch nothing.
Listen, they need to do that, pal.
No, don't you dare touch it.
Thumbs up. Subscribe. And click that bell.
Hey everyone, it's Oak Early Jaws. We got some great shirts for you. We got Faces of Death Part 2. We got Creepy Stories to Tell in Kentucky. The Colonel would approve. We also got DEADPIT.com. We got DEADPIT Radio with the little fucking DEADPIT dude on there. We got It Never Ends, a Halloween spoof parody of the new movie. We got It at Night. We got the Rat Pack, Uncle Rat himself. It just gets better and better, so go on and get you some shirts over at Team Public. It just gets better and better, boss.
Thank you to all of our supporters on Patreon. DeadPit on Patreon.com is the only place to check out a complete archive of the old Dead Pit radio shows all the way back from 2005 on, in addition to the midweek shows and fan commentaries, exclusive podcasts, and much more. Dead Pit on Patreon.com if you're interested. Tiers start at only $1.